Everything okay over there, pal?
What the fucking?
So good morning and welcome to Breakfast at Stevens.
What the fuck?
Change it up, make it easier on Bob.
For what?
For mixing. Then you cut it in. Fucking smack it in front.
Okay.
You gotta
Smack it.
in.
Smack it.
Well, let me start then. I want to bring up overnight oats again. And instead of calling them overnight oats, we call them bloat meal. Because it's essentially just waterlogging the oatmeal. And since, or bog oats. Because, did you ever see that picture of the sheep that got caught in a bog? And only half of it, the half that was sticking out, withered away. And the rest was still preserved under the bog.
Oh.
Bloating. Bloat meal. Bloat meal.
Bloat meal.
They don't seem, overnight oats are fucked up.
So Bob's here.
Like, you don't have enough time to make oatmeal, but you got enough time to let it sit overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't have enough time to make it tonight. I don't have enough time to make it in the morning.
How long does it take you to make oatmeal, bro? All freaking night.
1 minute.
Yeah. Anybody who says instant oats, it's a lie. I mean, they're instantly there, but
Done.
they are oats.
Done.
They're always going to be oats, but they're not cooked.
Done.
You just made four bowls of oatmeal right there.
Happy birthday, guys.
Guys, I'm full.
I'd be so mad if I got a bowl of oatmeal for my birthday instead of like a...
What about a jar of instant overnight oats?
That's better. You worked hard on that.
At least that took more time.
Well, no.
Instant oats?
Instant oats, I'm like, you didn't even put any effort into this. Overnight oats at least require some forethought, some planning.
I'm one of your hosts, Big Mac. I'm here. Bob's to my right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Our host with the most is Mr. Steve.
Ooh, the most what?
Tie-dye shirts.
It's true.
I think out of the three of us, you have more tie-dye shirts than probably Bob and I combined.
Well, but what about...
No. He has more Marley shirts than all of us.
Oh. I thought you might have tie-dye shirts.
I have no tie-dye shirts.
He doesn't fuck with that.
I think I just have one.
He doesn't fuck with that hippy-dippy bullshit.
I'm a stoner, not a hippie.
It's a fair distinction.
Yeah. Look at Ozzy. Was Ozzy a stoner or a hippie?
He did other drugs.
I don't know how
He
to...
was a Satanist.
Yeah, Devin made this shirt for me, okay?
That's the only
Out of one of my old work
Cute,
shirts.
dude. It's cute.
Look, it's got holes from welding in it.
Nice. It's cute.
Those are the only holes you got from welding?
Yeah, it's cotton.
You're pretty good.
Cotton's pretty good.
Joining us for the first time ever is my dad. Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the pod.
Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you letting me come here and be on the
The
podcast.
It's a codcast.
The Cod Pass 3.
And we had a very good breakfast made by Steve.
Steve, the resident breakfast host with the most breakfasts cooked. Some blueberry pancakes. Some nice...
Crusties.
Well, that's the only kind, as far as I'm concerned.
But
That's like the official cake of the pod.
Crusties.
Cake of the cod.
If we didn't have Krusties, we have made them just by mixing some stuff together.
Yeah, but Krusty's really knows what's up. Krusty's, you need some affiliates. Let us know.
I don't think they need affiliates.
The cakes sell themselves.
Crusties. Start selling Philly cheesesteaks and we'll eat them.
Oh yeah, and some nice thick sliced bacon.
Giant Eagle brand.
Giant Eagle. You need some affiliates? Hit us up. Let us know.
They definitely don't need affiliates.
We'll tell you people about your food.
We'll tell people who already eat your food about your food.
Maybe. And some eggs.
And some eggs. But that means you ate generic bacon, Dad. You don't eat generic anything.
No.
You ate generic bacon.
What kind of eggs were those? They had a darker yolk.
They were what was it? Brown
Cage
free range.
Yeah, cage free.
Oh,
Cage-free,
okay.
baby.
Yeah, there's some good eggs.
They're happy chickens.
You happy with those eggs?
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Hello.
You got a nice fresh egg, right?
Yes, it has.
Oh, guys, I'm so bummed. I had fresh eggs.
What'd you do with them?
I left them behind.
What the fuck, Steve?
So I was at Devin's cousin's last night, and they have chickens. And I mean, they are really as free range as it gets. They are just like hanging out in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they don't leave because there's no food in the wild or something. I don't know. Plus, the dogs protect them. It was fun to see dogs and chickens playing. And they're like, please take eggs. And I fucking didn't.
People with chickens just want to get rid of the eggs because they can't eat them.
Yeah. Yeah, they have, I don't know, probably a dozen chickens. So that's a dozen eggs a day, right?
Easy. I don't know. How did chickens lay one egg a day?
I think.
Hey, Google. How many
Oops.
eggs do chickens lay per day?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't know that many did.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks for getting out on the bit, Dad. Look at us like we're fucking idiots.
And they're not wrong to do that.
No, because we are.
Yeah.
But in the best way. Bob, you look like you had a question ready.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, let's just fucking knock it out of the park right now. It's time for everybody's least favorite part of the show,
Marvel trivia game show.
where Steve gets questions right and I get them wrong.
Hey,
Amazing.
I'll ask Steve. It seems like it.
Oh,
you
fuck.
might be able to answer it.
Vince, you jinxed me.
Most issues of Marvel Team Up featured what superhero working with another member of the Marvel Universe?
Spider-Man.
I asked Steve.
I'm going to go with A, Spider-Man.
You're right. What was your second choice?
B, Spider-Man.
You would have been right anyway.
It's always fucking Spider-Man. Just like DC did team up episodes, it was always fucking Superman. Superman.
So Spider-Man teamed
What a
up with
Boy
whom?
Scout. Most
Spoderman and Batman.
other Marvel guys.
So it was always Spider-Man and somebody else?
Not always, but typically.
Oh.
It was always somebody else, but most of the time it was Spider-Man.
Was it ever somebody else and then Spider-Man?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
I think I'm catching on.
What powerful heroine wields the sword Dragon Fang? You're right. And rides a winged horse named Aragorn.
Ooh, I know this one.
A winged horse named Aragorn?
Yeah.
Isn't Aragorn a guy? A dude?
Yeah, it's just
from Lord of the Rings.
it's just a
Is this like a weird crossover thing?
You might actually know this one. You have a potential to know this one.
What superhero rides a horse?
Super heroine.
Super heroine rides a horse?
yeah, winged horse.
Is Wonder Woman DC?
Yes.
Okay, that was my first guess, but that one doesn't count.
So,
Oh, I guess no, never mind. It's a multiple choice. A Hellcat, B Merlina.
That's not that one.
C Valkyrie.
I'm gonna go with C, Valkyrie.
it's C. Valkyrie.
It's C Valkyrie.
Fuck yeah.
And it's the horse has the face of Viggo Mortensen.
I knew there was something off about that
He's
horse.
just out fishing somewhere.
The horse?
Making Eastern promises.
Apparently, while they were filming fucking Lord of the Rings, Viggo Mortensen just kept disappearing. And they would just find him fishing in random ponds.
Nice.
Because what the fuck else do you do when you're in fucking New Zealand for fucking 7 years of your life?
I don't know, man. I'd probably pretend to be an orc.
You get killed.
But only on film.
Confused because you're CG.
But I'm confused. How am I real?
So did you do anything fun this week?
Well, I had 2 job interviews
Whoa,
in the
you
same
did
day.
jobs?
Yeah.
Where you wore a suit and sat in front of that picture on your couch and everything.
Yeah. Actually, it was really fun because I wore like a shirt, a tie, a blazer,
No pants.
a pair of jeans, and a pair of slippers.
You should
It was
have
great.
Not worn pants.
Well, I didn't want to risk having to get up for something.
You should have just not worn pants.
Hold on, Zoom meeting holder. I have to poop. Oh,
Well, like-
when he's walking away, I can see that he's wearing jeans. How?
Use a digital background. You can just carry your laptop with you and just go take a shit, and they have no idea.
If the poop's long enough,
Well-
it never splashes.
Well- one of them was actually on Teams. I never used that before. But it's funny because all of the people who interviewed me, because there were several, they all had digital backgrounds.
Were there any fun backgrounds you saw?
Yeah, one of the guys had just a whole wall of board games, which is pretty neat.
Hell yeah.
Were they all? I hope they were all generic, not real board games.
No, they were all real. There were a bunch of them that I liked, and I think that it was part of the office that they usually work in, but he was working from home. I'm not sure.
Well, that's cool. I want to work in an office.
To where his desk is and just like took a picture. This is my digital background.
He should have had a door behind him and walked past the door and then had the picture taken. So he was just walking. He was sitting there, but also walking behind himself.
I was for a while when we were doing our Zoom shit. I would just take a screenshot of myself and then just set that as my.
That explains the lag effect that I thought was going on sometimes. I think.
But then I would take another screenshot of me in front of the digital background.
So you'd be just a small U in front of a big U.
Yes.
And then just you regular size.
Yes. Yes.
You could do that, but have the pictures taken in like a really cluttered, lots of objects room and just do an I Spy and see, or a Where's Waldo, and see if you can find yourself within. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I still want to make Guess Who, but with people I know. Blake's been talking about it for years. I started working on the project and it just never happened. It's like 10 years ago.
Well, now you can do
That wouldn't be too crazy to do.
No, the issue is you have to get, like, you can't just take people's fucking Facebook pictures. You have to, like, just get everybody together and get, like, a white background fucking picture of them.
Michelle, we have an assignment.
Michelle, you don't listen, but we have an assignment.
I think I have something that she wants to trade for this assignment.
Is it that lamp?
No. Why would it be a lamp?
Was it that lamp?
No. No, she has some project at her house that she's trying to get done.
Wouldn't it be fun to play Guess Who, but with just people you know?
Yeah. If you want to play Guess Who with people you know, send us an email.
See if you know your friends that well.
Speaking of...
Good job. Well, where's the email got to go to?
Apparently, it's going to Vince's head.
Oh, apparently Google answered us when I asked. 1 egg. A hen can lay only 1 egg in a day. Well, some days when it does not lay an egg at all.
Because it takes 26 hours.
Will relate to the hen reproductive system. A hen's body begins forming an egg shortly after the previous egg is laid. And it takes 26 hours for an egg to form fully. How do you know that?
Because Google answered.
Somebody sat there and watched.
Chicken eggs per dat.
Heard that. Somebody sat there and watched the chicken.
Can you just imagine
26
sitting there with a
hours.
clicker like 1. 26.2 hours later. 2.
What the fuck was... Oh, yeah. Gmail.
.com.
Send it to Goom.
Oh, but you can send us emails to breakfast@stevenewspod@gmail.com. I was waiting for you to say it.
Let's be clear. I have not even opened this email. I don't know exactly what it says. But it is from our correspondent, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hey,
The title is Crab Core.
$11.
What? $11?
$11.
Is that how much you have to pay a crab to leave you alone?
Nah, you'll get it when you're older.
Is that the core fee for a fucking crab? I have a request for Bob to sing at the end of the show this week.